As leaders, in order to influence, sometimes without authority, you need to be a storyteller. Just like if you were a teacher and you had to talk to a bunch of third graders, your story could sound like once upon a time, X, Y, and Z. In business, it's very similar. You have to start with the end and work yourself backwards. In my world, it is almost exclusively about turnover and engagement and morale. And you start with the end. You start with what the answer is going to be. I would like turnover to be 29% by the end of 2025. And I believe that every decision maker in this room is going to get there because we are going to focus on retention, morale, engagement, development, succession planning. And here's where you fit into the puzzle. You have to get to a point where there is the hook. This is what we want there to be. We have to get to the point of what's in it for me. And you have to get to the point with what the deliverables are quickly. Humans, we have 30 seconds of mental ability of free time, your RAM of your computer. And if you do not hook in your audience, especially if you're talking about something that you need action on immediately and what's in it for them and what the deliverables are, you lost them. If you go into a room and you're saber rattling, guys, we've got to do this. This is ridiculous. I cannot believe we are not at 29% turnover. What are we doing? Do you know how expensive it is in order to lose people? People's ears are already turned off. They've already kind of laughed and chuckled in their mind as I do out loud. And no, guys, we have a goal. The goal is X. I believe we're going to get there with all of the great minds in the room, and I can't wait to hear about how we are going to get there as a group because I need your help. And you go around the room. If you're telling a story, it is about the hook. It is about getting people involved. It's about emotion. It's about what they want to do. It's about deliverables. But you can't go in there saber rattling. You can't go in there screaming. You can't go in there threatening. Everybody's job's at the line the next year if we don't get this KPI at 100%. Those people are going to leave anyways. Or they're going to be so freaking terrified that they're going to be an absolute jerk to everybody underneath them in order to drive those results. It's a terrible competency to be overused at. I want people to understand at the end of the day, storytelling in leadership is mandatory. We want to be concise because we only have 30 seconds in order to glue somebody in. You choose what the 30 seconds are. You're the leader. How you choose it, totally up to you. Hook, what's in it for them, deliverables, boop, 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 and write it down. You'll be shocked.